What's good, my fellow Tarnish? In today's video, we're going to get the full set for the Dryleaf armor. Let's get straight into it. So starting the game off right here, this is the gray side plain side of Grace. You're going to come up north, past the Scorched Ruins, grab the Scorched Ruins side of Grace, come over here, past the 3-path cross the bridge. Once you get to Elag Bridge, you're going to get right here to Castle Front. Alright, now that we're sitting in front of the Castle Front, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make our way. We're going to hook a left right here. Jump over this path. You're then immediately going to go down so you can get to the poisonous swamp area. Pass by all the guards. There's going to be a couple of giants over here. 3 giants on your right. A man and his dog. A giant and a dead giant over here to the left. And then 2 more giants on the left. That's going to be the giant and the dead giant right there. And then you're going to have 2 more giants right here at the bottom of the path. There you go. Alright. Head straight inside of this poison swamp area. Once you're in the poison swamp area, you want to go straight. Travel past these little small enemies right here. Hop down. Make your way past the big flower over here in the east. Travel over here so we can get to a spirit spring. This spirit spring, when you first get here, is going to be locked up, but you're going to be able to unlock this spirit spring by going right to the top. So you'll pass by the spirit spring right here. You're going to go right up here. Another hop. And there should be the way to unlock it behind me. Yeah, right there. Okay. Anyways, hop down. We go right into the Fort of Reprimand because you're going to go over to this spirit spring right here. Point your character to the north. Head in. There's going to be a couple of enemies in this place, but you don't have to fight them. Once we're in, we'll go ahead and we'll run. There's a somber smithing stone up there on that ladder if you want to go get it. Go ahead and roll past your man. He is going to follow you, so make sure you keep moving. Head over here to the side of Grace. Grab that. Then be careful of the hole in the floor right here. Don't fall inside of it. There's an enemy in front of you. Don't worry about him. Run right over here around the corner. Head outside of the Fort of Reprimand. There is a side of Grace right there in front of you if you need it. I don't. Then we're going to run through this cave. Running through this cave, there is going to be an enemy on the opposite side. A little bit of a spoiler if you're not into that kind of thing, so watch at your own risk. We're going to run right past this dragon right here. And as soon as you make it past the dragon, you're going to be heading straight towards the Morth Ruins. And this is actually the location where you're going to find Dane himself. So this is the Morth Ruins. Over there to the right is a Spirit Ash if you're into those. And just to really sauce up this entire build so that you can really get it going, we're going to take a left right here inside of this little house. There is an item in here sitting on this body. That's going to be a talisman. That talisman is going to help you with the fighting style. So it gives you some extra damage. But after you grab that, hop back on your horse and head over here to the side of Grace. Right here you will see Dane waiting for you. And the Suckadoo fragments. From this point right here, you're going to head up north and head back down right here so you can grab the gesture. This is pretty straightforward, but just in case you need it, there is also going to be a map fragment up here, so I'll go ahead and walk you through that. Head to the northwest. Right on this path, there's going to be an enemy in front of you. Don't worry about them. These men and their dogs, they do a beautiful job of patrolling the area, I swear. But anyways, you get to this point right there. There's your map fragment. Turn around. Pass by the little horseman enemy over there. and head back to this Mikola footprint behind you. Now, you could have just went straight through this entire castle in front of me and came right out the backside, but that's going to require you to fight a boss, and a lot of y'all are probably not trying to fight the boss. The missive as well as the gesture are going to be here. You're going to make your way back over to Dane, fight him, and then you'll be good to go. From which point you then want to travel up here. As soon as you get to this zone right here, the seal is going to break, so you do have to be mindful of that. Once the seal breaks, all of the NPCs are going to move to their next location. Make sure that you find where they're going to go by talking to them. You're then going to go inside of the main gate plaza. From the main gate plaza, you're going to then follow the rest of the guide, and you should be good. All right, once you're inside of main gate plaza, you're actually going to have to fight a boss. Beat down this boss, and then you're going to run over here to the left. Run past the spirit man. There's going to be 2 guards to your left and 2 more guards on top of the stairs to the right. One of them is going to try to jump scare you. Don't worry about it. We run past these boys here. You run past him and you roll there. Ooh, we almost rolled off the edge, but we're good. We're going to continue heading up the path. There's going to be a big boy right here to the left. We're going to outroll him. No, we're not this time. My God. Okay. Ugh. We got it. Once you get out of that room of death, you're going to run towards these militiamen, whatever they call themselves. There goes one of them. You can actually fight those guys and get a helm, so it's pretty cool. I do suggest that you try to farm those guys up, but not here in this area because there's just too much going on. You're going to head right down here. Use this ladder to get down. Travel behind the waterfall. Use this ladder to get down a little bit further. If you're looking for the dragon form, this is where you get it. This is going to be the male dragon form. The other dragon form is going to require you to actually beat the entire quest line. So I have a guide already on the channel. But you come to this room over here. You can grab that painting and take it over. Follow this guide here so you can get the dragon form for the male. Hit this wall and you're in a secret area. You're then going to go all the way down to the bottom where you see a coffin. Hop inside of the coffin and make your way down. All right, pop outside of the coffin. There's going to be 2 furnace giants here. One of them is going to be asleep. The other one's going to be underground. I only woke up the one on the left because I needed the item behind him. The way that you wake those guys up is you use one of the brand new throwing items. It's going to be the hefty furnace one. That'll wake them up. But once you come out here, there's that giant right there that's going to be asleep. There's another giant over there to the right, but I'm not going to wake him up. I'm going to go around the ruins of Ante, which is this site right here. The frames. Oh my God. What in the world? I've never seen that before. Sorry about that. We wrap around the back of the ruins of Ante. Once you get out the other side of the ruins, there's going to be a spirit ash over to your left. You can grab that, as well as you're going to grab the side of Grace dead straight in front of you. So this is going to be the spirit ashes right here. And a little bit further along should be our side of Grace. And you're almost there. The only thing you have to fight in this entire guide is literally Dane himself. Everything else is just, you know, run past it. Grab this side of Grace just in case something goes wrong, and I suggest you do. There are a couple of locations where you can just fall straight through the cracks, so you got to be careful. Hop back on turret. We'll make our way along the path. So this is going to be the first jump. There's going to be another jump right after, and you're good. There's going to be those little white flying moth enemies. Hell of annoying. Ignore them. Hop on the other side. It looks like you could jump over there, but you can't, so don't try it. Trust me, I did. With that being said, you're going to run through this path over here to the right. get past all these men right here, men, moths, whatever. Hop down till you see this side of grace. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it to reset them. All right, now as soon as you've grabbed this side of grace, you then want to come right over here, hop back on turret, and turn around. Right there, you're gonna have the tombstones you can drop right on top of. Head over here to the left first, then head back over to the right, then head back over to the left, and you're good. Congratulations, you have made it to your final destination. Right here under this waterfall is going to be the armor set you seek. With that being said, I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Sub to the channel so that you don't miss out on any more tips, tricks, guides, and a hell of a lot more for Shadow of the Erdtree DLC. But that's going to be all for today's video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. I hope you have a wonderful day. This is your boy MSensei HD. For now, though, I'm out of here.